time for me to laugh super hard in Conversation Castle. Can I just say, I am so glad that you decided to hit someone with the frying pan.
So,
I don't think that's
okay.
intended.
He didn't actually hit.
So what happened was, I think it was Coco played a soundbite with the Discord soundboard of the pan being hit, and then I think Eric said, "You're hitting me with the pan."
Why'd you hit me?
Yes, that's what I thought. That's why I said it. Because I heard the pan noise.
Yeah, but Relic never, Relic wasn't going to, but then I'm like, fuck it, I'll roll with it. Yeah, I fucking hit it with the pan.
It's magic! Honk!
The magical concussion.
And then the failed save. It's just, oh my god. It's perfect.
Improv at its best.
No, it's good. I like it.
No, that wasn't sarcasm. I actually did mean it.
So anyway, Steve, how you doing?
Oh, still living that dream.
Cool. But how did you feel about session?
It was pretty good. I continued having Relic be a bit of a goober, and yeah, just kind of instigated some chaos.
Damn right.
You hit Amelia with a frying pan.
Yeah, and
Then you hit her with a wrench.
yeah, and
Well, I
An
caught the
inkwell.
wrench out. Please.
yeah, and
And give it time.
yeah, I'll find more shit to throw.
Give it time.
Just you wait, I'll throw more shit at you.
Oh boy.
Relic is truly embracing the familial chaos.
Damn right.
Fitting.
Duskin's like your cool older brother.
And you can just hear Zach speaking in the background, being very proud.
Yes, good.
Good.
Just full Palpatine.
Oh no.
I need to fucking close Foundry because it is making my computer chug.
Oh no. And after we fixed all the problems with it.
Sure.
No, seriously, we didn't have any disconnects.
Yeah, true. We theoretically did not have any disconnects, but it still doesn't mean my computer isn't gonna run like shit.
Well,
Then again, computer is getting up there in years.
we'll work on it.
Is it time to take him out back?
No. Gods, I need to pay off my debt first and then be able to afford a new computer.
Very fair.
Very fair. Right, well, thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Eric!
Hi.
Oh my god, how did you feel about session?
First, it started off rough on my end since I was kind of just zoning out, but overall, I enjoyed it. I think the later half I actually started enjoying way more, and it did help that the improv definitely made me interact more.
Well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed the tower. There's some messed up stuff in this town.
Who would have thought?
And it's a ghost town filled with Zambos.
And there is so much more to discover. God, this place is big. Ugh. Like, we've been on some of the smaller maps for this place. We briefly stepped into a bigger one with the Havana Underground, but we barely did anything with that. So far.
So far.
So far, yes.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the reason that we need to go to these other places, and why, like, it essentially, like, we know what the end goal is going to be, but how do we get to, like, what is the process to get to the end goal? And that's how I'm, like, scratching my head, being like,
I'm debating there being a giant silver key. But we already have a lot of key stuff going on, so I'm trying to avoid keys, honestly.
See, what you should have done is named this campaign Key to Adventure, and just embraced having way too many keys.
Well, that's the problem. Like, we're still in the first story arc, which is very key-focused, but then it gets way less key-focused in the second story arc.
Well, I guess Chapter 1 is just called Key to Adventure.
Okay. You can name it whatever you want.
I'm gonna name it Ryan.
Wow.
Okay. That's not what I would have named it, but sure.
Well, you can't.
Hi, Coco. How you doing?
Well, I think I'll be
Doing
going. Maybe I'll be
Have a
back
good
later.
one.
Cool.
Bye.
Later.
Super glad you decided to come by.
I didn't do much. I was kind of there. But that's okay.
Super glad you decided to come by. We have so much planned for your character.
I'm gonna die next session, and it's all gonna go to waste.
God, I hope
Hell
not.
yeah. Love it when that happens.
God, God, next session. Oh, it's gonna be exciting.
Oh yeah?
Yes,
Very good. I will be expecting such.
I'm actually really excited for next session, for various reasons I can't talk about. Well, like I could talk about them. Like, okay, everyone else knows what's going to happen. But I don't want to reveal it to the public just yet.
What?
All of the players have a idea as to what's going to happen next session, but I don't want to go public with it just yet. Steve, you should check your DMs.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
But I am good. It was fun. Excited for next session. I must go now. Thank you for the game.
Of course,
Have a good night, sleep well.
every time.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Shane. Shane knows what I'm talking about.
God, it's me.
It's me.
Oh, it's me.
How you doing, Shane?
I am vibing.
Cool. What about the session?
I said I'm vibing. That was fine.
I
I'm content.
think we need a
I had a
little
good
more to
time.
go on than that.
Hey, I'll give you what you get. All right.
You get what you fucking deserve!
Yeah.
I think we need a little.
I had
more to go
a
on than
great
that.
conversation with plants. And by
I-
great, I
I
mean
have-
awful.
Everyone hated those plants.
You know what the best
Yes.
part about that plant conversation was? I had to
What?
make it all up on the spot.
Well, obviously, I don't think you ever anticipated me deciding to talk to plants.
Oh no.
That's the joy of being a druid.
The plants that love feet.
It's just like, why?
They're
I honestly,
they're fascinated by them. Because
I-
they don't
Yeah,
have
they
them.
they can't fucking walk. They have roots.
legitimately, if I didn't want to metagame, Eric was being real bad about cutting into stuff and making rolls unprompted, but like, gods, did I just want to step in and fucking light all of those plants on fire.
Yeah, right. Virgil is too, like, whatever. They're just plants, and they're just gonna stay here and do their thing. I'm gonna ignore this now. as much as he's just like, God, this is awful.
There would have been some extremely funny dialogue for that.
Especially
I'm just saying.
especially for me. Oh, you set them on fire while I still have speak with plants on. It's just screaming. I'm just like, my ear.
I had so much to live for.
Meanwhile,
Shush,
IRL me was just like, I hate this conversation.
I
But I must be Virgil.
I feel like Relic is the type to, just like those plants, just fucking calling them degenerates and absolutely hating them. He just like, I'm not entirely certain how Relic feels about a lot of stuff, but like with the sex rope and the fucking weird feet plant, nah.
I will
Relic's
say
not
that,
about that.
I will say that was just a normal rope.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, but it's his mindset of finding it like there. That's what it's gonna go for Relic. He's gonna assume that.
Just like gross. He's fucking making use his weird sex rope.
Meanwhile, Virgil's just like, look at this high quality rope. Even if it was used for that, who gives a shit? This is undamaged silk rope.
Oh yeah, like the silk rope is like a chunk of GP per like 50 yards. Not 50 yards, 50 feet of rope. It's like, I want to say like 20 gold pieces or something, 25.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like
But,
if I wanted to sell it, like totally could.
not a cheap rope.
Yeah, but like, not only is that like a few hundred gold pieces of rope, but funny enough, the capitalism brained child is like, oh gross, throws it down.
And of course, because of picking up on that, like Virgil wanted to just make a little jokesy. He's just like, yeah, why not? Gotta do it to him.
I love Relic just being so like capitalism mindset in fantasy setting.
Right.
He does so many like shitty little things, like making everyone fucking sign things, specifically 2 copies, one for himself and one to sell.
Just like, well,
that is how it do.
he's just doing his thing, man, living his life.
I'm still not sure we have enough to go on.
What do you mean?
Well, there's not enough conversation.
There's not enough conversation in the
You wanna
castle.
go, Bucko?
It's not enough conversation in the castle.
Crazy.
I'm in a mobile home. This is the worst castle.
And I'm in a castle.
I'm in mine's a shed. Did you know trailers are called trailers because you're gonna see what you're going to get when you get a house? Just like with movies.
I don't think that's why they're called that.
It is now.
I don't think that's true.
It is now.
Says you buckaroo.
Yeah. Otherwise, I have a very good idea about what's going on with the castle and the smoke and everything. At least my assumption of what it may be.
We should cut Conversation Castle short, though.
Should we?
I have a goddamn work shift at 8 a.m.
Get wrecked!
for
That's me every day.
2 days in a row.
That's me every day, and I am not a first shift person. I hate my life.
I am not a morning person. I am going to hate this. I am going to raise hell about this at work.
Trust me, I hate it every day, and I'm stuck with it.
It's only
But
for
best of luck, survive.
Thankfully, it's only for this week, and I frickin' fought to get today off so we could do D&D.
Yeah, buddy.
Because I love doing this.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing whatever you have crafted up next.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And now I can spend 2 more weeks working on it because, holy crap, I was out for a week with the flu.
Oof.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Hey, at least you survived it. We'll take it. You
That's-
ain't dead yet.
I still got the cough, but it sounds worse
Yeah.
than it is.
Yeah, that's how they always are. Once you're like done with it and your body's like, oh, okay, I'm not sick anymore. Let me just get rid of all this yucky stuff. And then it just sounds like you're actually
Oh, yeah.
dying. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's been trying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed it.
Yee.
All right. That'll do it for Conversation Castle.